You won a championship with Brady and Mahomes. What's the contrast between them two in leadership?
That's a good one. So some of the similarities I would say like competitors. Brady ain't trying to lose at nothing. Like, and he's all nice and all that. He turns it on when it's time to win. Shit, I remember when man, he got so many stories I can tell you about Brady. He just love to win, bro. At all costs. Pat the same way. Dudes ain't catching the ball. They ain't playing a certain way. Dudes hurt. I got it. I'm going to do it. I remember one time we had this game and we was trying to, I guess, clinch the playoffs, whatever. And the tackle at the time, I won't say his name, but he was acting like he was hurt. Now, you know some of them big dudes be soft as hell. Like, bro. You know what I mean? Put your helmet on. Put your mouthpiece on. Let's go play. You 6'8". Like, come on, man. Talking about his ankle or his toe. Or anyway, so Pat in the training room. So for the whole week, he's checking up on him. Now, the training room, I was in basketball and football, it's like the hangout spot. All right. So about Friday, Pat coming there like, is he playing? What's going on with him? Now, Pat's the type of person where, this is why I love Pat, because he's himself. He don't try to act like he's something he's not. You know what I mean? He's his own person. He listens to his music. He gonna listen to some J. Cole. He gonna listen to some white stuff. You know what I mean? He's himself. That's why I love Pat. The dude, now, him being the quarterback, hey man, how you feeling? All week he's been trying to butter him up because he's the tackle. You need him. I don't know, man. I'm still kind of not comfortable. He doing all this shit with his shoulders and all that. I ain't feeling good, right? So I'm watching it. You know, I'm Instagram watching and shit. I'm like, oh man, bro, I don't think bro playing. Pat walk off. I'm gonna win it anyway, with him or without him. And he won that fucking game. That's the type of players, even when like you watch games where they ain't catching the balls or they ain't doing this and that, the second half he gonna do it. If he's running, if he's extending it. So you can see the greatness. Because I played with Vic, McNabb, Josh Allen, Mahomes, Brady. So I've seen all the best ones. But when you see the real greats, you see the difference. Pat, Brady, like, I remember the Super Bowl, man, like, with Brady, because you asked about the similarities or whatever. We playing the Bucks. Earlier that year, the Bucks beat the hell out of us. So the coach was like, yo, look, man, you know, they're going to play this coverage, this, that, and the third. So Brady used to have his own meetings. So he called the skill position, like the quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, tight ends. He said, yeah, I heard what coach said. They're not going to play us in that shit. We met together. Then when we left, he sent us individual, like recordings. Like he was in his crib watching tape. He going over every D-back. This is Super Bowl week. It's just crazy. He like, yo, this dude right here, you know, he lacks long speed, so he holds a lot. You can beat him with go balls. This dude right here, you know, he doesn't do well against, he's only good in zone. He go through all the players, starters and backups. I'm like, damn, this dude must have took 2 days. No eating, no sleeping, going over every position. So he said, look, they're going to play us in this coverage. When we got to the game, they played us in the same coverage that Brady talked about. While the coach was saying they're going to do this, he has his own little meeting saying they're going to do that, and he did it. I'm like, this white boy is cold. Cold.
Yo, bro. That's hard.
Different. So when
exactly
you
what they did.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And then they both, like, it's crazy because when I went to the Chiefs, Pat was asking me about Josh Allen. Because Josh is talented, this mother. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Josh Cole.
He wanted to know, and he got brotherly. You'll love him because he's played like a brother.
Yeah.
And you can't chump him. Yeah. And then when I went to the Bucks, Brady was low-key asking me about Pat. Mm-hmm. I said, oh, look at these niggas, yo. Okay. They low-key trying to figure out what, you know what I mean? But that's cold, though. That's like MJ. That's like Kobe.
You name 3 greats that you bounce from. You know what I mean? So it's just like they want to get any edge up or any advice they can get.
Yeah, freaking Josh. They all got dog on them. Only thing about Josh's dog, though, because him and Pat similar with the dog. He like a brother, home. Josh, you can come at him a little bit because we teammates, you know what I mean? But certain things he ain't gonna let fly. You know, certain quarterbacks, mention some white boys, brothers can get away with doing a little extra. He ain't with it. Because in the football game, he gonna run you over. We playing that game, the dude was talking shit to him and all that, you know what I mean? Bet. He tried to run him over. He's a linebacker. That's how he play. So when anybody that play with him, they love him because he just, because most quarterbacks ain't gonna give you everything because they protecting themselves. You know what I mean? He ain't with all that shit. Oh, we practicing? I'm practicing. Oh, it's a fight in practice? I'm in there fighting too. You'll never see that.
I'm a quarterback for
That's
sure.
dope.
Yeah, Pat.
Can Mahomes surpass Brady?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot though, and it's gonna be easy. But I think where they at today, I think he's way more advanced than Tom. You look at just the MVPs, how fast, the yards. Think about this for a second. The worst we've ever seen Patrick Mahomes is an AFC Championship game. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Every year he going. And he's more of the main reason. I think some of Brady's joints, he was still just getting up in there, learning a little bit, letting the defense kind of play it out. Now, the way Brady finished that shit was crazy. Like, I leave New England, I'm going to get a championship. Every other year I'm in the Super Bowl. Like, Tom is definitely different. And he was 40 years old doing it. That's going to be hard to do.